Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was a Tuesday morning, and the air inside the View studio crackled with anticipation. Producers were already whispering backstage. Something felt different. Something was coming. Enter Samantha Rhodes, former press secretary under the Trump administration turned media firebrand, hair sharp as a gavel, suit ironed like a courtroom flag. She sat down on the guest couch, crossed her legs with precision, and smiled at the panel like a lion sizing up breakfast. Opposite her sat Anna Navarro, known for her sharp commentary, unapologetic sass, and eye rolls that could shift tectonic plates. The two hadn't shared a stage before. Now, they were locked in. Joy Behar opened the segment like a referee before a boxing match. "So, Sam," she said, trying not to smirk, "you've been making headlines defending ICE's latest enforcement strategies. Some might say a little too aggressively." Samantha leaned in. "Only if defending law and order is aggressive now." That was the bell. Round one. Anna pounced. "Law and order? Or fear and chaos? You call it enforcement. I call it families being torn apart." Samantha didn't flinch. "Families are torn apart when people break the law, Anna. Try entering any country illegally and see what happens. ICE doesn't make the law, they enforce it. That's the difference between a country and a suggestion." "Oh, please, you're defending a system that's been abusive, unregulated, and racially biased. ICE isn't just enforcing, it's overreaching. You want borders or not? You want security or slogans?" The audience gasped. Joy Behar tried to intervene, but the two women were already in verbal combat, dancing between ideals and headlines. Anna stood her ground. "Security doesn't require cruelty. Don't confuse toughness with inhumanity." Samantha, calm but fierce, leaned into her mic like a prosecutor. "Anna, I get it. You live in a Manhattan bubble with catered outrage and brunch empathy. But the rest of America? They want safety. They want rules. They want to know their government doesn't reward cutting in line." The crowd stirred. Even Whoopi blinked twice. The tension could have been bottled and sold as high-grade drama. Anna fired back, voice rising. "It's not about bubbles, Samantha. It's about values. And tearing a toddler out of his mother's arms isn't American, it's medieval. And letting everyone walk in without process isn't immigration, it's chaos. You want compassion? Start by fixing the law. Until then, ICE does its job. So save the theatrics for your next CNN segment." Boom. Silence. Even the cameraman seemed to pause mid-zoom. Then, a slow clap from the back of the audience. One, then two, then a scattered few. It wasn't approval of the politics, it was respect for the clash. Two titans, armed with conviction and cameras, doing what daytime TV only dreams of, making people feel something. Anna shook her head, clearly fuming, but offered a tight smile. "You know what? I respect your fire. Misguided, but fire nonetheless." Samantha nodded. "Back at you. You're wrong, but eloquently so." They both chuckled. The crowd exhaled. Joy leaned into the camera. "Well, folks, welcome to The View." Backstage, the producers high-fived. Online, the clip went viral within 12 minutes. On Twitter, hashtags trended. Hashtag IceStorm. Hashtag Anna vs. Sam. Hashtag The View was wild today. Whether you loved it or hated it, one thing was clear. In a world of scripted politics, this was raw, unscripted, and utterly unforgettable. And somewhere in America, a diner TV played the replay on loop while coffee was poured, head shook, and the great debate rolled on.